So I'm trying to look at this in the most unbiased, non-hater way that I possibly can. Being an autism mom, I saw the puzzle pieces on these tattoos and thought no level of research was done. Because if it was done, then you'd know that autistic people don't really appreciate the puzzle piece. And it's because they're not a puzzle. They don't need to be solved. It's much preferred to use the infinity symbol or a colorful butterfly. But either way, we're going to get into why so that maybe you'll understand a bit more why that can be offensive. Here's the tattoos that I don't know other than Betty. I don't know who these other people were, but you can see the color green to represent Sebastian. Green was added on to the colors of autism, which are blue, red, and yellow. There are very specific reasons for those as well, but we're going to get into that. I think this one's Betty's, and it's green, red, yellow, blue, and it looks like brown, but maybe when it heals, it will be red. I don't know. Here are the actual reasons behind the colors, the meanings. Blue, that's the main color, which people also don't appreciate. The reason it was blue is because more boys had autism, and I'll show you that as well. But it's blue, red, yellow. Here's the puzzle piece. The puzzle piece represents the complexity and diversity of the autism spectrum. It symbolizes that every individual is unique, just like a puzzle piece. That's what people try to say now. That was not the intent, the meaning behind it whatsoever. And it even says on here, some people even choose to get a puzzle piece tattoo as a permanent symbol of their dedication to autism advocacy. Here's why people don't like it. And some of these are written by autistic people themselves. Yes, they can write. They're actually many times geniuses, smarter than the people getting the tattoos. To autistic people, the puzzle piece represents negativity, not positivity. They are not for you to solve. They're not for you to fix at all, okay? They're not a mystery. Autism itself, does it need more work in the health field, understanding it, where it comes from, all the things? Absolutely it does, but they don't want to be viewed akin to a puzzle that can't be worked out. They don't want that. Another problem, the puzzle piece was designed by a non-autistic parent of an autistic kid that featured a green and black puzzle piece with a child crying on the front of it. And it was supposed to symbolize that autism was a puzzling and mysterious condition. It's a symbol designed for them without their consent or input. Additionally, the childish puzzle piece and stylings imply that autism only happens to kids and goes away in adulthood, which is absolutely not true. And this is the original puzzle piece. Green and black with a child crying on the front of it. And this, do some research. Here's the thing. There's a missing young man, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, 15 years old, from Hendersonville, Tennessee. He's going to be 16 in December. He lives with autism. I've heard him called defective. I've heard people speak about him in a way that he is autism. Autism is him. No, it's not how things should be seen whatsoever. The tattoo in of itself is upsetting, because if I was to get a tattoo of my son, who I believe, intelligence-wise, is very much probably like Sebastian, extremely smart, but with autism, I wouldn't get a symbol to represent Jace. They are not a symbol. They are not a ribbon. They are not a puzzle piece. They are themselves. Sebastian is Sebastian. Sebastian is not autism. So that alone is just, it's upsetting. But for those who don't understand it, they'll never understand it. So I guess it doesn't matter. And he's now been He's been reduced to a damn fucking outdated puzzle piece and ribbon. That's where we are with all of this. It's such a big, heavy conversation to have. People don't even want to have it. They probably don't even understand what I'm saying right now. He is not a symbol. He's a young man who's missing. I mean, it's bad enough that this is all about his parents every other minute of the day, or it's about a creator. Now it's about a puzzle piece, and you have it on your body forever. So it's as though you love somebody with autism, but by using an outdated puzzle piece and outdated symbols, that's bad enough. But it's secondary now. You know, his name is secondary to the actual piece because people are going to think it's more about the autism and less about Sebastian. Anyway, it's a long conversation. It's annoying. It's aggravating. If Seth approved it, I don't know. Poor Katie. That's all I can really say at this point. I wish you all a happy Saturday, and man, you people cross the line every day, and it's almost no longer shocking.